Ain't that swell. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. So basically what I'm doing is basically I think I'm doing just like a chat and chill. So basically we'll be chatting. I'm just gonna be chilling here and basically answer some questions, reading comments, and basically a whole lot of probably potentially a whole lot of shenanigans. Uh, this is the first time I've done this, so I'm still learning the ropes of it. So um, basically as I'm chilling here, I might as well try to do a little bit of writing. I'm writing basically from this, one of my books that I've created, into one of the bigger books that I have redone it as. Basically, that I have a laptop open in case I decide to basically do something else, get some more information from stuff maybe I don't have, or like just a lot of random stuff. So yeah, this is basically the first live stream I've ever done in my entire life. I don't really know the base of it. Maybe as I go along, I might be able to learn a little bit more about it. So who knows? I'm definitely going to be bringing up some stuff and like the reason why I'm doing the reason why I'm doing it in this book for majority of reasons. Um, who knows? So basically, yeah. So I doubt. Plus, I don't know how long I'm probably gonna do the live stream for. So yeah, that might be a little bit they're going that even though they keep it long for like an hour or so, maybe they keep it short, maybe it's like a little bit of a test run of some sort. Who the heck knows? So basically, yeah. So basically, that's just a whole bunch of stuff I'll be going as. Like I said, I am learning this thing, so my this is probably just gonna be um, a lot, maybe a lot of basic stuff, random stuff, some shenanigans. Um, I don't, like, I don't know, depends on what goes on, I guess. So that's it. I haven't even decided maybe make some adjustments to one of my channels as I'm doing this. Uh, I'll make some ideas on what I want to showcase next time. Huh? So the first. Ooh. Yep. So I'm definitely learning the ropes of this. Um, so yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah. So just like bear with me on this as I do this. Do post in the comments any questions or stuff you want like maybe like to ask me or like me to answer. I would definitely all that. We'll see if we can try to do this silly stuff, man. Hey, Grace. Ah, forgot for some reason my computer logged me out of my own accounts. That is just terrific. I hate it when that does that. But every time I even try to like sign in somewhere, at least like I have my computer up, it just automatically signs me out of my own stuff. Wonderful. But yeah, so maybe like when I potentially live stream next time, I might try to do something different. Either me just sitting here, but like I said, this is just like a almost like a little test run of some sort, as I would call it. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff I have to definitely learn as I do this. Like you guys see me do the more basic stuff like I do through my channel. I haven't live streamed before over the last couple of years I've been doing this. Maybe this is ought to be like a little bit of change. So basically, I'm kind of experimenting a little bit with stuff like this. So see how well it goes. And looking at this camera, Scruffy, as I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I just mentioned that. So let's see if I can get this page situated real quick. Yeah. So basically the reason I write these books is basically it's basically to help me learn about each species of snake a little bit more than I do now, since I since a lot of people do know that I do like snakes. So basically, how I showcase and stuff is basically there's a couple ways I actually do this. So when I'm filming, I so a lot of times when if I know a snake from the top of my head, I tend to do it that way. But if I don't know, make sure I get the information right. I do take quotes from the books that I write and use them as lines. That way, I'll be able to actually know what the heck I'm talking about. That's why I won't be making any mistakes. I have done that plenty of times. Every time I film an episode, boof, excuse me. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't make the mistake again. So there's gonna be a lot of that. So food, news. As well as gives me insights. That way maybe I know this thing, but I just don't know the detail of it. So there is going to be dozens of reasons why I have the stuff on hand. I carry this stuff with me everywhere, literally everywhere. Because every time I go to class, I have stacks of these things in a backpack, making two things. One is to get something to do in class when I'm waiting for class to start, or like some extra that I can basically do on the side. But at the same time, it makes the bag at least like 10 pounds heavier. Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, it makes the bag that I'm carrying at least 10 pounds heavier. So at least the thing, like the bags I've carried over the years, when I have this stuff in it, is at least like 10, almost 20 pounds, and it's on this right shoulder. It's like a lot of the weight is on this right shoulder. And after I get back, when I put the bag down, I just it just makes me feel a lot better when I have to put something down. But it's definitely a workout, if I can say so much. If I can say that, it's definitely a workout. Yeah. So naturally, there's going to be a lot of that going on as I go through this semester. I know school's back in for a lot of people, um, yeah, but I'm noticing that a lot of things are going to start changing because it's like it's like back in 2015, it's like none of this stuff's happened all the way to now, but now school's basically become a lot more easier than normal. So yeah, talk about a simple way to end the year. So there's gonna be a lot of this going on. So let me see if I should get to this stuff. Because let me think about making changes. Maybe I like them. I already made changes. That's probably as you guys saw. Maybe like the backward banner, or maybe like something else, but something else not great. Unique guidelines. This got a notification both on YouTube saying welcome to the live chat. Remember to go. So yeah, a lot of that is a lot of that I definitely need to keep in mind. So yeah, I'm officially logged out of my stuff. I don't understand why. There's a lot of that nonsense. It's like every time I try to log in a stupid computer, something goes wrong. Something goes absolutely wrong. I don't understand why. I don't know why technology actually hates me so much. I didn't like. What did I do? what did I do to technology that we deserve this? Like what did I do? Did I hit a computer and remember me all these years, or like did I hit like or did like wear out a software to the point where just like it just short circuits? I don't know why technology hates me so much. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. This is why like I don't understand technology half the time. Over here, my brother and one of my friends screaming downstairs. I was like, oh, good grief. Playing games. Yeah, it's not really nice subjects to like cover every now and again, but it's scratchy. There's plenty. I just can't think of any because I got no clue. There's a lot of topics that maybe what was I gonna say? Um, what was I gonna say? What was I going to say? Great, I forgot. I forgot my own thinking explanation in my head. It's like I can say it. I can think it, I just can't say it. It's like it happens a lot actually. I can think of something but just can't say it out loud because I feel like I know what it is, but I just can't say it out loud because I have to like process it first before I do any of that. Like, I got no idea. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that, but yeah. I think as I do this, I probably should probably not probably, but I probably would like to probably explain some things a lot more like on just to like I don't know I don't know like just to like open up a little bit because like there's a lot of things I keep to myself for a pretty good reason. That's why I don't explain it very often. So basically, I just like to just keep that privately and then basically move on to something else because a lot of stuff that I basically have in my head are personal, and I tend not to talk about them for good reasons. So there's a lot of that. But yeah, see, I think yeah. So I think like as I try to like do some new things with the channel, I might try some new things. Trying to that way it's like I feel like I won't be repeating the same exact same thing like over and over again. Like I like how I feel for some of my videos. Like I do the same type like repeatedly. It's good. Like I'm glad you guys enjoy it, but I feel like there could be something a little different. So that's why maybe I try to like showcase more live animals on the channel rather than like do slides that you do. But I'll just keep doing the slides. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. That way I can like since I can't really go to these places or like I can't really like I don't have access to these animals either that I don't own or I don't really can't really like ask the zoo if I can just like showcase one of the animals behind the scenes. Um, like I'm glad the content that I tend to produce. I'm glad you guys enjoy it, and we'll continue to do stuff like that. But I do try to tend to like switch that a bit, like try to like make it that way it won't be repeated so much. Like it's like it won't be repeated so much to the point where just like it's like am I doing the same thing repeatedly to the point where it's like it's not like I don't know. like fathomable. Is that the word I'm looking for? Or something else? I cannot think of the word, but yeah, I'm gonna try to like switch things up a bit. Maybe try new things. Um, like try to get more live animals rather than like do pictures and all that kind of stuff. Like do there. That might kind of make it more beneficial and also like give a proper meaning to the whole idea of this channel. So yeah, because I think I was gonna say when I started back in 2015, I didn't really know much about it. I just basically tried the best way that I can um, to try to produce good content for all you guys. Um, and then I think as the years progressed, I knew I knew stuff on how to do it, like how to do it, how to explain it, everything else. So basically, like as I did this, I kind of learned like how to do it because like I'm not a because before I didn't know nothing about editing, nothing, nothing. So after a while, I tried this whole editing stuff, like and then like I didn't wasn't taught this stuff because like I never took like a editing class or anything like that. So I basically just self-taught myself a lot of this stuff. I did look like to make sure like some for like background information on how to do it properly. Like make sure like do some things and make sure there's some stuff I should not be doing. And then over the course of the years, I'm getting quite good at it. Getting quite good at it, and especially like unique from like unique like to me personally because I didn't want to like copy out of someone else. I didn't want to like they feel like it's gonna be similar to someone else. I wanted to like make it where like it suits me the best. I think that's how I feel YouTube channels are created. Like it's like it created to where like it suits like the way it suits you, and just like if and like if people do it so like differently in a way like no one else ever seen before, and that will make and that's I guess that's how many a lot of people find it like fascinating and how people do it. And I think it's awesome. Like people have their unique style of doing things, and it's different from everyone else. And it's like, oh wow. It's like you go to yourself, it's like, oh wow, that's actually incredible. Like it's their unique way of doing this. It's it's like new for them in an awesome way. That's like I can't believe they've done that, and it actually feels awesome that you actually did. So I say like if you're planning on doing a YouTube channel, um, a couple things. One, I'm talking about some kind of experience, but I'm just like trying to like pass on maybe stuff from me I've probably seen or maybe stuff I've done, maybe like people everybody else has done that I probably watched. It's like it's unique in your own way. So um, it's like it's like created to the point where it's like represents you, like the type of stuff you want people to see, and it's like make it as unique as you can, like make it like in a way like no one's ever seen before, and that's the awesome part of making these channels. Like it's unique and different in like so many ways. I'm surprised um, at the way stuff people do this, and the fact you can actually do this with other people, it makes it a lot more cooler and funnier. Because like there's always gonna be shenanigans every now and again. No, scratch that. It's gonna be shenanigans throughout the entire thing, and that's what makes it funny and awesome at the same time. So I don't know why I'm talking about like I'm some kind of advanced creator or something. I'm so like in the middle of it. Not even in the middle of it, more like in the middle beginning of it still. Like, seriously. So yeah, that's my personal like I don't know my opinion on it and how awesome this stuff is. But it is like it's like you just do what you love and you it's good to share with others. That's the bottom line of it. And hmm, yeah, let's try to like that's how I try to do it. Like especially for my alias that I picked because I tend to keep my actual name private. But I think on social medias, like people could probably guess some part of that. But I can on YouTube I can keep my actual name private for obvious reasons. That's why I picked the alias Croc199 just to basically keep my name private. I never really explained this part, but the name Croc199, um, I want to make this possibly clear that I'm not trying to. I know like no one really said that, like said anything and mentioned this or anything like that. I'm just like explaining for like um isn't explaining this just for future references, not only to myself, and like as I explain this, just in case if someone has a question about it. I just want to make this like possibly clear that like I'm not trying to impersonate anyone. Like I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't tolerate people impersonating other people, thinking like it's okay to like use like impersonating someone else's whole like name, story, background, all that kind of stuff. It's just not no way, no way. I do not impersonate people. I do not like it. I hate it. I'm just like no. So that's why um, the reason I did, the reason I chose this name is because a lot of people that I know of back through basically through my family and through my friends and teachers in high school and then on, they gave me a lot of nicknames based on this stuff that I've done, like the Snake Man, the New Steve Irwin, like all that kind of stuff. I find it hilarious because like they know the stuff that I like to do, like the stuff that I've shown you over the last couple that showcase over the last couple of years is like this is the stuff I want to do with my life, like work with animals, especially like specifically reptiles. Like I like reptiles ever since I was 11. But I had this dream where I wanted to work in a zoo when I was about like 5 years old, and I stayed on that path since. So, because of all that, I basically by 2015, when I decided to make Reptile Planet, I decided to probably use a name that's because I trying to be the creative, but like as a young kid, I didn't know how creative I can get, so we get this kind of stuff. So I just basically just picked. I basically just picked, and I chose this. So basically, they say just it's picked, and this is what it ended up coming to. And basically, I tried to not make it to the point where it's like I'm like copying someone. No, I tried to make it to like I'm not. It's like I'm like me. I'm representing me and me only, like my own way. So that's why I picked this name. And I mean, I think um, I don't know. I could have maybe took some time to like pick another alias, but I think this stuck with me the most. And it kind of like oh, how you doing? Um, yeah, I think the way I picked this alias that I now that I've stuck with over the years, it's it just I feel like the one that probably to me it suited me the best. But I couldn't bring anything else. But yeah, so this is the name I picked, and this is the name that I basically have basically gave myself, and I basically and I'll I keep saying basically for some odd reason. But yeah, I think I'll stick with it for a while. Yeah, this is yeah. I think I'll stick with it. But yeah, that's basically like probably how this whole thing became what it is now. And years later, I'm still going at it the best I can, and yeah, I'm glad I'm able to show what I love to do with all of you guys, and it shows like my passion for what I love to do and what I like to accomplish. So yeah, so I would definitely say this like always follow your dreams, and you can basically make a big difference based on what you can do. Based on what you do, what you can do, it can make a big difference. And it can basically show people like this is what you like to do, and this is like how you want to let people know that this is what you love to do. This is your dream. Like it's like always follow your dreams, and always like follow your heart on like what path you want to take. Like always good to follow your heart. always. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Okay, you follow your heart, you follow your dream, and you pursue that dream like any way you possibly can, or like build yourself to it, and then when you get that chance um, to actually potentially work in that, like maybe go in that type of working environment, you pursue it no matter what. You pursue it no matter what, and that's exactly what I am doing. That's what I have been doing for the last like 20 some odd years, and I have not strayed off that path since. And I'm happy that I didn't, and I never will. I never will. And that's the one, and that's the best thing I can do. That I can say that producing this stuff for my channel, it's the stuff that I like to do. It's um, it's interesting. It's different, and it basically, especially like out kind of outside my comfort zone, but at the same time, it's still within my comfort zone. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically like kind of the story of how my channel was created. Like that's half the story. But the one part I didn't mention is that when I first made this, I just recommended to both my high school friends to see if I actually wanted to create a channel, and they encouraged me to do so. So they did. Both their channel names go by Legendary JT and Seth Ortiz. They're the ones who got me on this path, and I do thank them for it. I do thank them very much for it. So yeah, and I'm definitely glad I've done this. That way I'll be able to share some awesome content with you guys, and basically show like what I like to do with you, and with I stutter when I talk with everyone, and I'm definitely happy for. And I'm definitely happy about that. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about it. Yep. So right now, since I am still in school, with, I still got a long road ahead of me to get all this, but yeah, that it's a good journey to be on, and it's a very interesting one at that. It's different from the stuff I usually do on a normal basis. Either just like watching TV to just sleeping. But now I can just say like, hey, I'll make an awesome episode instead. Instead, like, okay, what I want to showcase. And that takes a minute because like I've seen a lot of videos where it's just like explain some species, but like I always have these questions saying like some species are never really like highlighted due probably to their rarity of being seen, all the way to like their information is really not that much explored. So I always have questions. But it's just hard to find answers. It's like I have a question, but I always wind up with questions. That's the mystery of it. It's like what's the question? It's like does this question have an answer, or just lead me to more questions? Yeah, I don't know. It's like I was like it's like out of curiosity, and curiosity always gets the better of me. I was like, okay, it's like what is this all about? And what is this? And it's like and my curiosity does lead me to end up knowing stuff I never thought I've known before. So it's interesting how far it gets me. So like it makes me like kind of curious. Like what's this all about? What does this mean? Like what is it? It was like I don't know anything about it. Maybe look it up for the heck of it, just to see what it is. That way, like at least like if I hear about it again, at least I know what it is. At least I know what it is. So there is a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on. So yeah. So yeah, and I think I should probably explain myself on a few things. So over the years, I have gotten comments of people who saying like when I explain something, the audio tends to be turned a little bit too high to the point where they can't hear me. So I do, like I said, I have some adjusting to do. I have what I want to showcase and highlight, but I also got to make sure it's in a way that people can actually hear me. Because it's like every time I edit something, it's like something ends up going right. Like every time I have all this stuff in place, something automatically goes abrupt. Something goes wrong. So I was like, oh great, now I gotta delete this thing and fix it again. And it's like, can it just work with me just once? But no, it's gonna be bumps along the way. It's gonna be like, yeah, bumps along the way, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. There's always gonna be roadblocks in the way, but hey, you barrel through them and still get it done. Like it's an odd phrase. Is it a phrase or is it something else? Ah. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. But who knows? Um. So yeah. Yeah, I still don't know if that's even a phrase or not. I think that might be even a word. I might get a word of that wrong. I hope not. I really hope not. So yeah, I really hope I didn't word that wrong. Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I didn't. So if I did, someone please correct me on that. But yeah. See, I think I might just keep this doing nice and easy. Like I said, this is my first live stream, so basically I might keep it it's a simple and probably since simple and short because like I said, this is my very first one, so I am learning as I go along. So that might be I might be trying different things even when I might go live again. So there might be some different things I might be able to try, or I might want to try. So there's that. Hmm. So yeah, there is going to potentially be some of that potentially in the future. Hopefully, you guys will be glad enough to watch my next live stream. Hopefully, it might be able to make it a kind of a little more better than this one. Even though it's like this one's more like bland, laid back. Like I said, this is a chill stream, so basically there's nothing really exciting going on, and plus it is, you know, dark. So yeah, there's nothing. There's not really that much stuff planned there when it's in the middle of the night. Sometimes I wish. Like a nighttime event. That'd be cool to go to. Who knows? But yeah, there's all of that. So basically, I thank you guys for joining me on this live stream today. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out the new content that I'll be uploading very, very soon. And I will catch you guys later. There is a lot of wondering about this, but yeah.